increase energy production by cells. You work out in a sauna, increase collagen and elastin, 24/7 access, burn calories and fat. Hey guys, it's Gwyneth and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna try my best to keep this concise and to the point. And I wanna start by saying, no, this video is not sponsored. All the thoughts are just really gonna be brutally honest. There are definite pros and cons, and I think depending on your personality and the type of fitness you're looking for will determine whether it is a pro or con to you, if that makes sense. I've been getting a lot of questions about the gym that I go to, and I've now been going to this gym for almost 5 months. I've been getting asked a ton of questions over on my Instagram about it, and I remember thinking it was weird that I was getting a bunch all at one time, and then I realized New Year's resolutions, working out. It's one of the most common New Year's resolutions. That may be why you're here. And that made me think this is the perfect time to put out a video all about my gym, and maybe it is a good fit for you, maybe it's not, but I'll just go ahead and give you all the facts about it. I am not a fitness guru. I myself am not the most in shape. I feel like I'm very average when it comes to my health and working out. I mean, my body isn't peak fitness, but I'm trying. And because of that, I feel like me giving this review is such an honest, authentic review. The gym that I use is Hotworx. I guess just some basic info is I pay $59 a month. I think it's $10 more, and it allows you to use any location. So if you're someone who travels a lot, that's probably a good feature for you. $59 is a pretty good deal for a gym. I did do a dedicated video where I was trying out different gyms, specifically ones that had like workout classes, and trying to look into price comparisons. By far, Hotworx was the cheapest monthly. Also, Hotworx offers unlimited sessions. Some other place I looked at that would have like classes, cycling classes, Pilates, all of that. You paid a certain amount to take 6 classes a month or 8 classes a month, however much. Hotworx is not like that. It is 24/7 access and unlimited, and you just schedule classes on your phone. Ooh, another thing to know about money, and this kind of goes with any gym, and it is at times frustrating, I'm gonna be completely honest, but there are fees that start when you first join the gym. For me, they were having some kind of 4th of July promo, so whatever the extra fees were waived. I don't know if they would have promotions going on right now, but that is something maybe you should keep your eye out for. All the equipment and stuff you are allowed to bring in your own, so like a foam roller, resistance bands, anything like that that would be required for a workout. Everyone who goes there must purchase their brand, and they say it's because it's heat resistant, because like I said, it's 125 to 130 degrees in the saunas. I mean, maybe that really is true, like you need a certain material, kind that won't just like peel up if it's all like foam, because their yoga mats are not foam. It's very like a coarse textured mat. The 2 things you have to buy: this yoga mat, which is massive, like it is huge, but once you buy it, it's yours to keep. I just keep mine in the trunk of my car, so when I work out, I just, you know, grab it out of there. And then also this huge giant mat, or sorry, a huge giant Hotworx towel, and then underneath it, it has little grippies. So you lay your mega yoga mat down, and then you put that grippy towel on top of it. So those are the only 2 things that are required, but they are kind of expensive. To get those 2 is $100. Yes, but once you pay that fee, but maybe see if there's some kind of promo, so you could maybe pay less or not pay the fee at all, and then the $100 to get the mat and the towel. Then moving forward, the only things that I've been charged is the monthly rate of $59. Hotworx, in the name, it's really hot. You work out in a sauna. But what is cool is you get your own individual sauna. In total, at least my location has 10 different sauna rooms, and all workout classes are only 15 to 30 minutes depending on how cardio intensive it is. So there's 3 classes that are cardio intensive: cycling, one's called Hot Blast. It's like you're on a bike, but then there's also an arm move thing. And then the third is a rowing class where it's a double tank that's filled with water, and you're actually like pulling it, and it's not a single bar. It's one on each hand, so it's pretty cool because you can get kind of like some intense workouts, stuff like that. Those are cardio intensive. The workout is only 15 minutes, and you may be saying, what's the point? Let me tell you, insane workout. Total, there are 11 different classes that you can choose from. Hot yoga, hot Pilates, hot bands, hot buns. They have a bunch of different things. And then interestingly enough, there is one workout class that is 30 minutes. It is not in the sauna. To be fair, it's very small, but it's just a regular like weightlifting area. There's a bunch of free weights. Like it'll tell you what to do for like 30 seconds and you follow it. So yes, there is a weightlifting element to this, but it's not what they're known for. If you're someone who wants to go to a gym where you can deadlift a bunch of weight and try to get like a PR with that, this isn't really the gym for you. But if you are someone who's like, okay, I want to do 15 minutes cycling and then for 30 minutes I want to go, you know, do weighted squats and stuff, that is also an option. The other thing you may be wondering is, what about an instructor? You go into the sauna and there's these screens on there. There's also this cool option to where you can either have a light on or off in the sauna. I know it's a small thing, but I know some people, if they're like doing yoga, they want like the lights off. They want to like really concentrate. Anyways, so you go in there and there's this screen and it's a pre-recorded workout. And then there's one instructor who's leading it, and then there's an instructor on each side, or an assistant, I don't know, someone who's also performing the workout. But one is if you're going super hardcore and you want it to be even more challenging, and then one is like the modified, not as intense version. So this is the part where I'm going to be brutally honest. One thing that was a concern at first was I had gone for a couple weeks and like the videos weren't changing. It was also on me because I wasn't really like doing all 11 classes at that time. I was only doing 15-minute classes. Then, you know, the cycle classes seem to be the same, but they actually rotate out the video. I'd say it's not like on the first of every month, but I'd say roughly a month. Sometimes I've noticed them change quicker. I think they maybe track how many people like have seen the video or how many people have gone in there multiple times, and that's how they determine when to swap it for a new video, which will usually change which instructor leads it. It's a whole different routine. Pretty cool. The two things that I say would probably sway you the most and that you should think about yourself to know if this is worth it for you is, one, how much you'd want to spend on a gym. For me, I wanted to start paying for a gym, but nothing too excessive, so $59 was perfect for me. The other is what instructor type you like. So for me, the pre-recording is enough. I still find myself, you know, some days I'm just exhausted, but 9 times out of 10, the way they're talking to me and instructing me, like I do feel like I'm in the room with them, it still motivates me, and I still feel myself pushing myself and cranking up the weights to be higher, the resistance to be higher, and making that progress that I'm wanting to see. So for me, I don't feel like it really deters me that much that they're not physically there, but some people, you know, they need that person there holding them accountable to keep pushing themselves and to finish the workout. But the flip side to that is it's only 15 minutes. That is always in my head. Days I really don't want to go to the gym, I can push myself for 15 minutes of my whole entire day, just 15 minutes. Basically every workout, like I am sore from that workout and I am seeing progress, but of course it's going to come in with being consistent as well. New Year's resolution, you have a bunch of fitness goals and you think this is right for you, but you also don't want to get locked into a really long gym membership, because I feel like we can all agree gyms are like notorious for being so difficult to cancel your memberships. I've had some bad stories with a gym in Dallas, but moving on. For Hotworx, so a minimum of 3 months, and then when you want to cancel, you do have to cancel like 2 weeks prior. So let's say you literally only want to try it for 3 months because that's the minimum that's required. Like you could sign up, agree that you're going to do 3 months. After the first month of working out, at that point you could say, okay, like after my 3 months are over, like I'm not going to continue the membership. So you could still like do it for 3 months if that makes sense. I went to one place that I really liked, but they required a full year membership, and at that point I think I only had like 9 months left of living in this town. So the other thing to note with Hotworx is it is 24/7 access, and you basically get a unique code to yourself, and there's a keypad on the door, and that's what you input to get into the building. And then there's a free app that you download to give you all the login info you need when you sign up and register for the gym. You schedule all your workouts through this app. It's super cool. You can either look it up by what type of workout you want to do, so of the 11 different types, and then it'll tell you what time slots those are available, or you can do by time, which is what I like to do. So going back to the length of the workouts, like I said, 15 to 30 minutes. And you may be thinking, that sounds great, it's a short workout, but then you also may be thinking, how does that get you results and is actually beneficial? And because of the heat and how much you are sweating in the sauna, I think it burns like double the calories. You can do a shorter workout and you get quicker results. I think the catchphrase is like more workout in less time. I'm purposely not looking at what Hotworx states on their website, but I know that there's a ton of benefits, so I'm looking at other sources for this. But it's saying heat in general is good for the body, especially with ridding infection, and increase energy production by cells, increase collagen and elastin production by the skin, increase circulation, burn calories and fat, increase muscle relaxation, speed injury recovery, boost metabolism, and the detoxifying, because you sweat a ton, release of heavy metals stored in the body's fat cells. Guys, I'm not a scientist and not trying to say that it cures all and it's a miracle, but there are other health benefits. Sometimes if I get there early and no one's in the sauna before my time slot and it's clear someone hasn't booked for the class before, I'll just go in there and just kind of sit in there, and like the heat just feels really, really good. Oh, the only thing else I wanted to touch on is just gyms are known for being not very sanitary, and one thing that is cool is with that heat, it really helps with all the germs. And then also all the rooms have like these spray bottles, and you can just spray down anything you touched, and then the heat in there will like dry it up so fast. And then of course they have employees there during certain hours of the day, and then I've noticed them several times going in and like deep cleaning all the rooms as well. So I think they do a pretty good job of keeping it sanitary. Comment down below if you have any other questions. I'll be happy to answer them in the comment section. I feel like it's so different and fun that I kind of get excited to go and just have different types of workouts. If you try it out, or if you have tried it out, please let me know your thoughts down below as well. I wish you all the best for the holidays, as well as any goals you have going into the new year. Maybe we'll just put our best foot forward and really do an honest effort at reaching for our goals. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I also hope you like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
So Emma and her boyfriend are fighting in the front seat while mom's chilling in the back. Is chilling in the back while a guy she just met is driving her vehicle and whipping over into a gas station to get some cigarettes. And then Emma and him start fighting, and Emma gets out of the car, and mom told me that you're walking.
I walked like half a block.
And he's now
Emma.
So imagine this. Emma gets out and is walking. Mom is stuck in the car with this guy who she barely knows, who now mom thinks is a lying pervert.